Right downtown in the foothills of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado. Scene of NHL action featuring the team linked to those mountains, the Avalanche. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-octane contest tonight because we have two teams with offensive credentials.
Before anything starts, Doc, we better sharpen up our pencils because this has got a chance to fill up the score sheet. Both these teams love to score goals, and the folks behind us, they're looking forward to a lot of goals here tonight.
How would you like to be one of these goaltenders, Doc? They know it's going to be a real test with all the offense on the ice. It may come down to whoever can make the critical stop that decides it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Semyon Varlamov, a world traveler, has played for the Hershey Bears, the Washington Capitals, Colorado Avalanche, overseas, a part of the rejuvenation of the Avs, and represented his native Russia in the Olympics. Marc-Andre Fleury is the goalie of choice tonight and had a Stanley Cup championship in Pittsburgh before his 25th birthday. In back-to-back Stanley Cup finals, he won 30 of 44. Outstanding under pressure.
The Penguins have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Carried to the corner by Hornquist. Picks it up in his own end. Charged up the wing by Gabriel Landeskog. Slid to Steen. Gains the zone. Gets on by. Big pad save. Another save.
What quickness side to side.
Propelled to Crosby. To O'Reilly. Near the boards. He's got it on his stick. Perfect off that left wing. Knocked it away with the stick. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Landeskog's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Fleury's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Landeskog's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 92.
Sailed in by a Ginla.
Assisted by number 9.
Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, that's good.
3 minutes, 56 seconds.
A cover, and play is stopped.
Colorado's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Score!
Shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Fleury's trying to add a little dazzle to the glove save. Maybe he should just try to catch it.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been played here in the first. The Avs just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead.
Scored by number 26.
Good intercept.
The Avs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Lofted back to the opposite corner.
And by number 1.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Tacoma. Moved along and in. Superb save by Varlamov.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stopped.
Look out, the puck goes into the bench, but some lucky fan's going to get a souvenir as it gets flipped up over the glass.
Colorado's collected another victory on the faceoff. That one's cornered on the dump, and he is closed off emphatically.
Good thing the boards are there.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. What a move. He's going to the net. It's off his pad. And played through center for Duchesne. Got on by with that one. Good position in the slot. He's got a chance. Outstanding save by Fleury. He's through, booted aside. And he'll cover.
Penguins need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Colorado's got a defensive zone win. Swept on to Briere. That covers some acreage to Iginla. A good deke there. Slot shot. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shoots. Sent on goal. Routine save there. A whistle and a rest. Over 3 minutes left to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Colorado's got a face-off win. Chip to Talbot. Right up the side. Long lead pass to McGinn. In the slot. Score! 3 straight goals.
Talbot's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
McGinn's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 25.
He heads right for the net. Geometrically to Winchester. Perfect receipt of the pass. Save!
By number 13, Kobe Armstrong. Time of the goal.
Gaining space, maybe time.
16 seconds.
On to Letang. 20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty. And let's check out the shots on goal. 9 for Colorado and 7 for Pittsburgh. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Laid on to Crosby. Carried through center ice. The Avs will start from their own end. Good distance on that one to Landeskog. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Up the wing to Hornquist. Slid to Crosby. Gains the blue line. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Sidney Crosby. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
He had as much interest in fighting as Edzo and I. No dice. Edzo, we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Good clean win on the draw. Gets that one on across. Big drive. Score! He got the post with that one.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Under 4 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Avs moments ago gave up one, but they still have a lead of 2. Moves up along the boards. Katawampus to the corner. Same side to Elias. Through the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
He could start some danger here. Sets up shot. Wrist shot. Propelled to Elias. Right in front. Jabbed away by Seidenberg. He's into the slot. Long lead pass to Sutter. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Avs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Avs can play a close game, knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
The Penguins go back so that they can come back on this power play. Offensive zone pickup. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Heads on behind. Out in front. Great stick save. To Letang. Wonderful save on the redirect. Gets play stopped. They win it. Can he generate something? Colorado's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. That's called a pin. Does he get 3 points? Right near the line. Lets a shot fly. He's in on goal. Back in front. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Colorado's done it. Back at full strength to Sutter. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. And a save. Gathered in by Duchesne. Moves up the side with it now. Puck gathered in behind the net by Ehrhoff. Gets on by. To Talbot. And the linesmen were no surprise. The gloves will drop. Man, that was decisive.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
A little under 7 minutes left to go in the period. Colorado's lead is 2-3 to 1. The Avs prevail on the draw. Flip to the opposite corner. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He drives toward the slot. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Handed right back to Barry.
By number 87, Sidney Crosby, and by number
Collected back behind the net by Ehrhoff. Dragged between the blue lines. Oh, here's a wrister. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Varlamov's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Outletted to Hornquist. Back in his defensive end to get it. Guided through center for Iginla. He's in on an onside play.
4 seconds.
Perfect passing right through center. Full steam up the wing. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Heads on to the corner. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby.
In the second period.
Pittsburgh's got some time left if things work perfectly. Good jab with the stick there. On through the corner. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 14 for the Penguins. A lucky 13 for Colorado. So long ago, the horn sounded on this one, and we want to replay at least 1 goal. This is the one we chose because it tied the game up as we head to break. A tie contest going into the 3rd period. We're underway. Forcing attention in deep. Hard work for possession. Looks ahead to start something. Got on by with that one. To O'Reilly. Right on his stick on the centering pass. That shot hit a man. He's got that centering pass. Delayed penalty call. It's an onside play. Flurries at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Colorado's got a minor penalty here for interference. Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Colorado penalty to number 9.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up.
Time of the penalties, 3 minutes, 50 seconds.
Diagonally to Dupre. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Steen's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Just a bit over 4 minutes gone in this period. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Shook right through. Wide. Wonderful chance.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Patrick Elias. Moves to the corner. Not a problem there. He covers and holds on. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Takes it up near the boards. A 2-on-2 moving on. Slides it to the point to Ehrhoff. Speeds right on goal. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Colorado survived it. Back even. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to O'Reilly. Plays a little catch here. Jabbed away by Alex Steen. Perfect centering pass. Terrific glove save. Grabbed by Sidney Crosby. Into the end of attack. On to Ehrhoff. Controlled through the middle. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Oh, stick save. Defense to offense begun by Ehrhoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. In the score! He's got his second.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
A little over halfway through the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Carries it toward the woodwork.
Assisted by number 71, Evgeny Malkin,
And he motors on between the blue lines. Dumped into the opposite corner by Bordelot. Laid on to Spaulding. Muscled long to Sutter. Grabbed off by Bordelot. Through center. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Barry's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Face-off win here. Good poke check by Downey. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! They're tied. Who'd have thought it? What a comeback!
McGinn's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Colorado's got it off the draw at center. And glides on through center ice. The Penguins will start from their own end. Slid to Downey.
And by number 25.
Drives to the net. Great poke check.
Time of the goal. 14 minutes.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Oh, what a collision there.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Score!
LaPierre's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Varlamov's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
A little over 3 minutes remaining here in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Pittsburgh's got that one. Propelled to Hornquist. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Hornquist's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
O'Reilly's carrying it through center. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Sidney Crosby. Nicely into the zone. Shook through great. Takes it up that side.
In the third period.
Thrown in. Grabbed out of the corner by O'Reilly. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Approaching the final minute in this game to Steen.
Steen's had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Score! 2 straight goals.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the 2 face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Varlamov's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, that's good. Wonderful save. Cruises to the slot. Good centering pass to the slot. He's right in front with it. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Steen's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Colorado's got another face-off win. Flipped to the opposite corner by Winchester.
Assisted by number 87.
Front of the net. Cruises to the slot. Got his glove on it.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 38 seconds.
The Avs forecheck was just disorganized, and so they're dropping back. Chip to Gervais. The game is over. Pittsburgh's got the victory in this one. Seemed like puck possession time was significant.
The puck was on their stick all night long, and they were using their skating legs to create offensive chances.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.